Hey guys, welcome to One Village Coffee. We're here today to get a little bit further along on our project of coffee and beer. These guys happen to make our favorite coffee ever, so we really are looking forward to the experience of combining their flavors and our flavors into a beer. We brought them some of our bottoms up brown ale because, well, number one, you got to share with friends. Number two is we're thinking, and it's just thinking at this point, that we want more of a brown ale characteristic. We want to go perhaps lighter in terms of the beer flavors and the coffee flavors so that we find harmony between the two companies' products rather than trying to go really big and bold and let one sort of wrestle over top of the other one. So we're looking for a product of subtlety, and we're going to cup coffees today here at One Village, and we'll see if it's possible. Come join us.
All right, Woody, we're at 452.
Right, we're wait until we get up to 463 degrees, and then we're going to dump the second half of Artist.
Got it.
It's a light French roast. Then we blend that together with a full city roast, which we've already done. Right about now we turn on the fan, and we dump.
Listen to that. Snap and sizzle.
A little bit of smoke coming out for effect.
Only for effect? Yeah.
It's like a fog machine.
You got it. That's the best smelling fog machine ever.
Yeah. Once we dump the coffee, we put it into the cooling mint because we want it to cool down within 4 minutes because we want to stop the roast process and we want to lock in the flavor. Watch the coffee as it roasts. It starts out green, will turn yellow, light brown, dark brown, and then we dump it at the perfect temperature for each coffee.
Gas fire heating?
Yes. He uses a ceramic grid. Sorry, if you look inside this hole, you can see there's a glowing ceramic grid in there.
Absolutely, yeah.
The burners heat that up, so it gives us a soft, sort of radiant heat. I find it mellows out the coffee a little better.
So that type of heat is more encompassing, more flat, less hot spots.
Yes. Yeah, you're not going to get like spots on the drum that are going to scorch the beans. You're going to have a nice, soft, even roast, and it's going to bring out more of the smoothness of the body.
Farmers markets, and this woman's awesome bike helmet taught us too. And that's a farmers market in Philly where there's an urban farm called Greensgrow. And what we found is with this ideal and this dream that we could create a business that as we've growing, we could help, a village and help communities become more self-sustaining. By doing that, we've gotten in front of people we never could have gotten in front of, and in front of businesses like, I would say even you guys being here today, that are noticing our product, but also say there's a more holistic approach to this product, and we want it to be part of our story too because it adds value to what we're doing.
What we're doing is we're pouring the water over top of the grounds. So we want to swirl it around a little bit so we get all the grounds moistened. We're using a ratio for coffee to water called the golden cup rule because we want to get the proper extraction so that when we taste it, it's consistent, always consistent. That's what we're going for with cupping, is consistency across the board. It's called breaking the crust. So what you want to do is take your spoon, like so, and break down through the crust and smell the coffee while you're doing it. And try and, get that flavor right off the break.
Probably not quite as much.
You can also, you can bring up some of the foam, and because we talk about how the fats are released, and the kind of the bubbles are kind of got that oil. And so that's basically what you do. You break the crust of the coffee and you smell, and then that's your wet observation. And then aerating the coffee in our mouths. And so by slurping the coffee, you're actually covering the greatest portion of your mouth and tongue.
I think we should do this at the bar later with beer.
Can we come?
Okay.
So.
Taste the coffee right before it goes in, so all those flavors are just, I don't know, it makes me feel better as a brewer. I hate the idea of just saying, all right, here we go. Hopefully